In this video, we are taking you through our INTERISLANDER ferry experience from Wellington to Picton. We are on a road trip through one of the most beautiful countries in the world, that's New Zealand. Over the next few days, we'll be traveling across the South Island, doing a complete round trip and showing you some of the most beautiful places along the way. In our last video, you saw us start from Auckland, break the journey at Wanganui and camp at a Tombstone holiday park. And the next day, we headed to Wellington to catch the ferry. New Zealand is divided into two main islands, North Island and South Island, and if you want to take your car across the island, you have only one option, that is ferry. Travel time of the ferry to complete the crossing is approximately 3 hours and 45 minutes. There are only two ferry operators on this route, INTERISLANDER and Blue Bridge. We chose INTERISLANDER to travel from Wellington to Picton and Blue Bridge on our return. Booking the ferry is straightforward. You just enter your travel details on the website, and if you're a Tombstone holiday park member, you can apply your membership to get a 10% discount. To avoid disappointment later, we would highly recommend to book your ferry tickets in advance as there are limited sailings each day. It also makes a big difference to the price. Tickets can be as low as around $200 compared to $500 during peak time. Now here is the quick pro tip. Make sure you check in at least 2 hours before the departure, especially if you are traveling with a car. Our ferry was scheduled at 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon and we checked in around 1 p.m. Still, you can see on the screen there was a long queue ahead of us. Once checked in, the process is really straightforward. You simply follow the cars ahead and the staff guide you all the way onto the ferry. Everything is well organized. Once you're parked and out of the car, you won't be able to return back to car until you reach Picton. So make sure you take everything you want before leaving your car. Once inside, we headed up to the passenger deck. There's an indoor seating area with large glass windows, but seating here is quite limited, so it's best to come early if you want a good spot. If you miss out on a window seat inside, the top open deck is a great alternative if weather allows. Once you reach the Marlborough Sounds, the view speaks for themselves and you'll understand why this crossing is truly a scenic experience. If you get hungry, there are cafes and food options available on board, so you can grab a coffee, snacks or a proper meal while enjoying the views. Overall, the ferry was a great experience and we thoroughly enjoyed it. We reached at Picton around 7:30 in the evening, so we didn't have much to explore. For our stay in Picton, we booked Tombstone Lodge and it turned out to be a great choice. It was very affordable. Breakfast was also included and honestly, I can't recommend it enough. The rooms and bathrooms were clean, the place felt thoughtfully designed and everything was really well maintained. What really adds to the stay are on-site amenities, a hot pool to unwind, small gym, gaming room and even a quiet space like a library to relax after a long day of travel. You name it and they have it. After settling into the hotel, we headed out for dinner at Pinch of Spice Indian restaurant. The food was absolutely delicious and a great way to end the day. Next morning, we head towards Kayakora and the drive was nothing but scenic. In our next video, we'll be covering the scenic spots along the way to Kaikoura, our 2-day stay there, and the incredible marine life. This is just the beginning of our South Island journey, so stay tuned and subscribe if you don't want to miss the next episode. See you in the next.